I'm live, yo. I'm live. Can I do this voice the whole stream? Maybe. I might be able to do the whole voice the whole stream. The whole voice? Maybe. No, I'm not gonna do that. Be plain stupid. Chat, the stream has been updated. Do y'all see it on the screen? It says to do. Finish mod sign. Sketch thumbnail. Yo, we're gonna be doing some sketching today, yo. Add 2v2 and add rank board. Your boy added ranks. So we gotta make a board as well, but that'll be the last thing we do today. Alright. Chat, the game is releasing in a week's time. Okay? A week. We releasing this game in a week, y'all. I've also found a 10-hour version of this song, so it will no longer stop halfway through. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Yo, banger song. Mario Paint. Yo, should we do the sketch in Mario Paint? Hold up, let me cook for just a minute. Can I go and get Mario Paint and we do the sketch for the thumbnail in Mario Paint? Is that genius or what? That's probably genius. I think that's pretty genius. I think we should do that. I think we should figure out how to get Mario Paint and use it. Do you think that's got support for a tablet thingy? Ew! I don't know. Maybe. Alright, let me get the Discord knowing that I'm living. Yo, welcome gaming and stuff to the TikTok stream. Hope your day is going well. That reminds me, I got to get myself the TikTok chat up on the screen too. Yeah, chat, so I've got 3, if you include this as Unreal Engine, I have 3 Unreal Engine projects to finish. Like, what? Are you for real? I mean, that's probably common. That's probably pretty common, right? Oh, yeah. I would have thought so. Toggle. Okay. Yo, I could go for like a bit like toffee or something right now. What? I think that one, right? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Chat, y'all should be showing up now. GG's, no one's here. Well, be nice knowing your what. Okay, everyone, we're live. Hopefully finishing. Okay. Hopefully that's the right link. It is the right link. We got, is that Robo Ray on the thumbnail? That's her name, right? Robo Ray? I have no idea, bro. I'm not a fanatic when it comes to save the world, okay? Cool. Okay. And yes, streamer mode's on. Very cool. Very nifty. I'm hip and young or something like that, right? Hip and young, chat. Hip and young. Staying hip or staying young? I don't know. Okay. Yo, did I just see a message pop in there? Yo, Aki, what's good? Alright. Let's get started then. So, first things first, I better put this up on the you know. What's going on? And beep 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 beep. Work in progress? No.
currently working on. Or could I make it a different color? Cause like, look how long that's got. Hey, what? Like, that takes up the whole screen, bro. Can I like make you a different color? Do I need help with the rank system? I found a YouTube video on the rank system. It just doesn't save, but you know, it is what it is. I think it's alright. It's got like 10 different ranks on it. Technically 11. No, 10. Maybe 11. I can't remember. But yeah. Got a ranky system. Oh yeah. To do. Not playing VR? No, not today, no. I got too much work to do. No playing video games today. I'm doing my real world job, but streaming it. So I can pay for a Mickey D's. What? Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a Subway instead, not gonna lie. Help me get a Subway! Yo, everybody puts on their like Patreon thing, or Patreon, or whatever you call it. Buy me a coffee. Buddy, I'll be putting on mine, buy me a Subway. Buy me a full 12-inch Subway, every topping, a cookie, and a bottle of water. That's what I'm gonna put on mine. Everyone said buy me a coffee. Man! Who'd be drinking that much coffee? You're nuts! Buy me a coffee. Buddy, buy me a full-size pizza! Yeah, probably. No, I'm looking into making Unreal Engine games after this one. So UEFN games are going to be like my own personal projects, and then I'm going to maybe look into doing Unreal Engine 5 projects with people, you know. So those would be pretty cool. And if not, I'll do it alone too. Haha! Very cool. I think I could do it. I think I can do it. I have this Queso game planned. I wrote out literally the whole script yesterday. I was watching Queso and I went, you know what? I have to make this Queso game I'm thinking of. I ain't gonna say what it is, but I'm saying it's a Queso game. And wrote down the script for it. Bro, do you know how to verse script? Buddy, I don't sit in my cave all day long. I sometimes go to the kitchen. No, I have no idea how to verse script. That's why I'd rather move to Unreal Engine, because Blueprints is so much easier. I'll wait until they bring out visual code for UEFN, and then I might come back, okay? Right, to do. Finish mod sign. Can I put like a tick emoji beside it? Or something? I don't know. Undo, copy, paste. What if I do this? Matt, stop scrolling down. Working on mod sign. There we go, I'm a genius. I am the biggest genius for this particular second in time. I'm not doomed, bro. I am doomed. I am doomed. No, I ain't no doom, bro. I'll tell you exactly who I am. Y'all want to know who I am? I'll show you exactly who I am. Face reveal! I'm Batman! I'm still Batman. I didn't even change my character from yesterday. That's the last time I played Fortnite. Bro. Oh, I suppose I did make this after stream though. So it'll say lobby info 1v1. So because this side's going to be 1v1s and then this side's going to be 2v2s. And then under here it'll say active mods, none, or whatever the person chooses. It'll say underneath it, because if you go up to it and you want to join their lobby and it says active mods, ice, you'd be like, buddy, I don't want to do no ice action. You know what I mean? I don't want to be doing no ice. So then you can move to the next one. It'll be like, oh, there's no mods. I'll be like, happy days, no mods. I'm gonna whip this kid. What? So, yeah, that's what that's for. Or else just get rid of it and make it completely random. So you just jump in and you're going, what is going on? And what? Bro, I've also been working on the other game today as well. So my brain is completely gamed out right now. So why am I here doing this? That's a good question. And you know, instead of doing this, I should be going, sitting outside, getting a tan on my 6-pack, which I 100% have. You have to trust me on that. Instead, I'm doing this, making another game. Bro, I'm gonna go brain dead in about 2 minutes. You have no idea. Bro, we're like 10 minutes in this stream, and all I've been doing is getting distracted. 100%. That's what we're gonna call it, right? Getting distracted. Can I get back to you? I can. Look at that. Oh man, that's fancy. Oh man, that's fancy. Oh, I should probably show you the rank system, right? Let me show you the rank system. Go get a job, buddy. You think I'm gonna work for someone else? Catch yourself on. Ain't nobody gonna get my skill. People should be coming to me asking me to work for me. What? So you can see in the bottom left, why is rank board in the way? I'm gonna start tweaking already. We only started. It'll be about there. About there, right? Let's see. There, that's not better. Right, that should be it right there. That should be it. Come on. Oh, you know what that'll do? That'll do. That's gonna really annoy me, but that'll do. Yes, you can see it at the bottom, unranked. Went and made all those little thumbnails. Like the guy had put up the tutorial had like a pack and all for the images, and then I was like, but I made a whole load of custom ranks, so I went and, you know, redone them. But I didn't have an unranked one, so I added an unranked one. It's pretty cool. You need like over 300 kills to get to the max rank, so. Yeah, I had to move the wee bar. The wee bar was like off-centered, so I went and moved it with a code. I understand how that works. I done HTML, okay? Ooh, let me have an impulse. Whee! What? So yeah, that's that. Very cool. Alright. Back to this. Yippee. Yippee-ki-yay, what? Quick question. What are these? Those are spawn pads. What are they doing here? What are you doing here? Hello? Isn't this the ones from this one? Yo, buddy. Hey, stop with the lagging. I'm gonna get an Apple PC if you keep on lagging like this. Oh man. I knew they're different teams. I have been working on Fortnite games for like how old's Fortnite creative? Like 6 years or something like that. I think I know what the colors be. Oh, this place scary. What? Oh, they're from this one. Okay, they're from that one. They're from the warehouse chat. They're from the warehouse. Yep, 100%. Yep. Bro, this music's gonna make me lose my mind. I'm gonna disappear for like 3 weeks. I've been working on Fortnite since Chapter 1 Season 9. Don't talk back to me. I've worked on Fortnite Creative since Chapter 1, Season 7. At the very beginning of the Battle Pass season. Booyah! I got that VIP access! I had to buy it though, with a Battle Pass, but... Yeah! No, I'm hoping to getting this finished, at least like the mechanics of it, so I can send it to FCHQ for this week. The beginning was in Season 9. No, it wasn't! It was in Season 7! The whole point of the thing was the guy flying around the plane and going, and now introducing creative mode. Buy the battle pass to get it early access. I think I know what season creative came out in. You rage bin. Rage bin. Chat help the rage bin me. Bro, why did I left a bag of crisps on my desk just to be there for temptation purposes? And it is really annoying me. I should just throw it in the bin. I have to throw it in the bin. If I don't throw it in the bin, I'm gonna lose my 8-pack. Never mind, it's just turned into a 9-pack. What? Ooh, there's chocolate down there. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I can't stop. I gotta stop. Have I got any emails? Let me check my emails. I'm gonna check my emails during stream. You're now live? I'm live, chat. I'm live. Bro. Oh, you know where I didn't post me streaming? On the Twitter. Yeah. Should I return back to your Instagram, chat? You're right, season 7. It was 7 years ago. Yeah. I was just testing about that one though. Just test. I ain't old. Yo, that's crazy. Fortnite's been that old though. I used to be a child. What? We're live doing more game development in UEFN. That's true. Can I post the tweet? Why does it still say tweet? Chat, why does it still say tweet? Tweet, tweet, tweetity, tweet, 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 tweet. Okay. So the mod shop, right? This thing, and it doesn't even show up in here. Where's the mod shop sign? Hello? Stupid sign. Are you gonna show up? Apply to all. No, cancel. What if I move it? Yeah. You'd think they would have fixed that bug by now. But they haven't, so there you go. Yo, I can do a Seth Rogen laugh. It ain't that unique. I can't click on these. No, I can. I can't click on that one because it's disabled. It isn't worth using that. What are you talking about? The signs? I gotta use the signs. I got to use the signs. I got to use the signs. I have to. Save now, you mad? Enabled. Let's just enable on always for now. Use in-game to move it. It's easier. No, it's not. It's easier. Catch yourself on. It's easier. I'm a professional game designer with at least 7 plays and 2 minutes of average play time or something like that, probably. Or no, it's higher than that. I know how to use this more. This is my jam right here. This is my kind of jam. Okay. Set hidden on leave lobby on interact. Set text visible to this and button 5. Fancy, I must say. What? None. There's gonna be, can we, yeah, we can click those now, that's alright. 3, 4, and a 5. What are the different modes called? Oh yeah, no problem. Actually, I'm Mr. Mythical Games. Epic Games is my lower competition. Yeah. You know, you see Apple and Epic Games find out. I'm just up here with my booba tea, chilling, because I'm Mr. Mythical Games. So no competition. You know, they're pretty common compared to me. I want somebody so badly to make a company called like Legendary Games or Mythical Games or Exotic Games or something like that, so they can just say, yeah, Epic Games, we're rare. We make more rare stuff, you know, they're pretty common. You know, I got to see someone do that. I have to. I mean, I suppose I did just do it there, but I mean like an actual company. I already got my company name, you know. What is my company name? You might find out at some point. You'll never know. Do 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 do. Living the double life, huh? Who will groupie tonight? That's the question. What? Do 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 do. Bro, that song's a banger. Too bad it's copyright. Count succeeds. Count succeeds. Oh no. If both the players leave the match, it's going to completely break everything. Bro, it's gonna break everything. Okay. You're bored? Go and get an ice cream. Okay. This and that. I think I can change these two equal to or less. Right. And these are just floating here. Wonderful. I took a coffee a few minutes ago. Go get another coffee. No, actually don't. Go and get a tea. Tea's better. People with coffee these days. Tea's better. You can put milk in tea. Can't put no milk in coffee. You gotta have that thing black. Okay. One shot. Can't stop moving. Fog. Ice. One. Can't. Fog. Ice. One can't fog ice. Okay. One. Can't stop. No, fog. One can't stop. No, one can't fog ice, right? Tea is worse. You can put milk in coffee. Are you mad? Who puts milk in coffee? That's like a crime. Putting milk in coffee? That's disgusting. Yeah, it was Fall Guys, cool. Unbelievable, y'all putting your, oh nah. That's crazy. You put milk in coffee? Everybody in the US The US put milk in coffee? It's almond milk though, right? I would presume it'd be almond milk. Almond milk probably be alright. But none of that semi-skimmed or full skimmed or full fat or skimmed. Regular. Oh no. You're making this up. You're rage baiting. 100%. Leave. Lobby 2. Well, that one's wrong. Why are these blue? They've all changed to blue. Just regular milk. Just regular milk. Are you serious? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. You just can't be putting milk in your coffee. No. No. No, that's not right. That's not right. No, you can't be putting milk in coffee. That makes it curdle. I'm pretty sure that's what makes it curdle. It's not because the milk's off. It's because you shouldn't be putting in a coffee with the milk. 3 shots of milk? Bro. Y'all are crazy. Counter 11 and 10.
Yeah, better do. Yeah, la, la, la. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be incorrect. Button 1 or 2. See, like, doing this is so much faster than doing it in 1.0. Like, I mean, come on now. Just because university's done does not mean I'm gonna stop. Y'all crazy. I ain't stopping for nothing for stopping for nothing. Oh nah, that cannot be good for the brain cells.
$30 to $40 a day for 2 cups of coffee and 3 shots of milk? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your...
You know what? Coffee has got very expensive. In my college had like a coffee shop downstairs, and you could get like a cup of coffee for, was it $1.20 or £1.20 or what, something like that. And the coffee was apparently like pretty decent. But if you were to go anywhere else, it was like £5. Like £2.50 to £5. I'm going, what? I'm sorry, did I hear that right? I mean, I think I've only bought tea once outside of me making it. Yo man, I like making myself some tea. I still can't believe y'all taking milk with your coffee. That's crazy. Four on a 5. In the US, there's only Starbucks being 11 to 18 bucks a coffee. No, there's McDonald's one now. What's that called again? Cosmo or something like that, right? Cosmic. And you also got Costa. Is Costa not in America? I thought Costa would have been in America. Ooh, 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 ooh. $8 for a coffee. And I thought the UK prices were going up. Oh man, I'm not joking. See, before COVID, you could buy a caged chicken, right? A full caged chicken for like £1. A single £1. I'm not even joking. Before COVID, 2019, 2020 as well, you could buy a caged chicken for £1, like £1, £1.50. How much is it now? The exact same price as a free range chicken. How? And free range chicken's now like £10. See, before COVID, milk was 99p. You wanna know? And that's for a litre. A litre of milk now is like 190. Not even. I think it's more than that. I think it's over £2 now. And like one of those little tiny ones, like 200 milliliters, is now 90p. Go back 6 years, you could have got a litre for 99p. Now 200 milliliters is 90p. Bro, nothing's cheap in the UK. I have to scrounge around in people's bins and find stuff to eat from them. That's where I get all my food from. Cause y'all ain't buying me coffees from the chat. Look at this loser putting in some bot. Bro, I wish I was like an ethical hacker and I'd be able to like just like be able to hack into the bot and find out exactly where the bot's being sent from. Like, dude, that'd be so cool if you could do that. Right. Okay, right, that's those 3 setups, so, right? Yes. You know what we should do? We should put on like a J Stew podcast. Apparently Justin had said the new one. I listened to it. I didn't hear him say it, but apparently he said on it he'd like to see somebody do a video on those aren't even aligned! Oh nah. Somehow those two are aligned like perfectly with each other, but they're nowhere near aligned to that. That's crazy. You will see free coffee for World War III in a few years. Buddy, I don't think they're going to be anywhere you can get coffee during that. I'm going to be up on Mars with my BFF, Mr. Alien. You know, best friend forever. Mr. Alien, me chilling on Mars with our tea with regular milk and almond milk on the side and some free-range chickens as the Earth spins around, you know. Me and Mr. Alien, we're gonna take over Mars. We're gonna colonize it and make sure only tea is available. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You know where the only place I've got tea from? I went to this like walk, and it was at like a mountain, and the only place that was at the bottom where the parking was a bar. Me and the other guy went to the bar and we said, could we get a cup of tea? A cup of tea. Bro. I don't even drink. So, you know, that's gonna be like the only thing I ever order. It'll be, if I ever go to the bar, it'll be to order tea or a root beer. If they don't have apple juice. What are you talking about, Hacky? You're weird. Let me tell you that. You're weird. Aliens don't do that. Psst. Weirdo. Yeah. But I mean, if you hear somebody say, oh yeah, you're going to the bar, you expect them to be getting like some sort of beverage, right? Like a particular type of beverage. I ain't getting that nasty stuff, right? I'd be getting myself some tea, maybe like some tap water. You know what? Nobody does tap water anymore. Have y'all noticed that? Or is it, that's probably just a UK thing too. Nobody does tap water anymore, so you have to pay for a bottle. Unbelievable. Y'all are scammers. Unbelievable. That be about there. Hey, Trump, do you wanna like do a Fortnite stream sometime? You know? Talk about video games and stuff. You think would he be the right guy to talk about that stuff? I think he'd be the right guy to talk about that stuff on the stream. Right there. Too far. I'm right about the top order? Yeah. That's thievery right there. That's what that is. It'll get worse. You know what? It'll get so bad that we're literally going to have to live in like the Lorax story where we have to pay for air. I'm not even joking. It's probably going to get that bad. Which is wild. Don't ever expect me to add any new mods to this. If anything, I will allow like new like classes you can pick from. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I will never add more mods because the amount of work that goes into adding these mods, and the thing is, probably no one will use them.
Thankfully, we have access to the analytics device, which allows us to see in a nice cool bar thing, line diagram thingy, how many times it's triggered. So that's pretty cool.
I hope it's Fallout. Fallout looks cool. I seriously miss both of them. That's crazy. Yeah, it's got like weird monster looking things. As for Futurama, everyone just gets dumb. Except for the old sciencey guy. He ain't dumb. Well, he kind of dumb, but that's because of his age. Where the rest at? Oh, also chat, I know this game's coming out in a week. Another one which... Oh, we were talking about... Were we talking about releasing it? What day's today? Thursday? Am I reading those dates right? Oh, GG's, you can't even see the date on a Windows 11. That's crazy. How do I see the date on the Windows 11? How does a Windows 11 work? Oh, there. Wait, I must have said the 5th, not the 7th. Yeah, I think we were planning to get the Unity game done for the 5th, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Not in a week, no. It's been like since the end of January. And it's a group of like 7 people, so we have 3 animators slash asset creators slash artists, and then 3 people from the game design course, including me. And then you have 1 person from the sound department, or sound producing, game sound producing, something like that. Which is pretty crazy. So far, I done a wee bit of modeling too, so I'm getting fancy with it, chat, you know? I was like, nah, I don't want to do one thing. I want to do other thingies. What you talking about? Telling me go and work on one project or one topic. Catch yourself on. Who you think I am? 6 years of making games alone. You think I'm gonna then just work on one thing? Ain't no way, bro. What you talking about? Alright, so that should be at least them 3 set up. I might block these ones. New Fortnite trailer. Turn the music off. Turn the music off. Oh yeah, it's just a Star Wars season, right? Yeah. Oh, it's the moon! Oh! Can I do... Oh, you know what? It's probably copyright. Here, let me mute the audio. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this like 3 times fast. I'm gonna get copyright for this. I'm gonna watch it. Live reaction. It's a battle bus! What are those things? I don't know what those are. We got a big old triangle in the sky. Oh, it's the Lego collab. Oh, it's a load of Lego collabs. Okay, I don't know who she is. Retextured planes. Okay. Yeah, Jonesy! Yo, what's that back bling? Oh, nah, Mallow joined the troopers. Yeah. Ultima Knight! It's a marshmallow! Or him, not marshmallow, mushroom guy. I like that skin. Ugh, there's some old wrinkly guy. Okay, superpowers again. Oh, there's more? Get zapped, stupid looking fish. What are you smiling at? He liked the color green, huh? He liked the color green, chat. He likes the color green. Mid-trailer? Only good thing in that trailer was Ultima Knight. He was the only good part of that trailer. Only good part. Let's get some different tunes going. Oh, that was Finding Seeker that said that. Yo, what's up, Finding Seeker? Why was I not in the trailer? How dare you put up some new trailer and not have the mobile scrap in it? Unbelievable. It did have Jonesy though, you know. It had Jonesy, it had the red mushroom guy, the cooler looking version, and it had Ultima Knight. 3 of my favorite characters right there, or 2 of my favorite skins, and my favorite character in the one trailer. I mean, I can't ask for much more than that, except for Season X to hurry up and make it OG already. You know what, chat? You see, if I owned Fortnite, you see OG, I wouldn't make it so the seasons would just go on the line again. I would put up like a voting panel, and the players get to vote on what season they want next. So like I could go from like season 1 to like season 7 to season 3 to season 8. It just depends on what the community votes for. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty dope. What do you think? All right, let's test this. I need to get my other account on though. Chat, you know any funny jokes? Maybe? I'm signed out. You gotta be kidding me. Look, it's the active mod sign. It's pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
What? Ooh ee ah bing bang walla walla bing bong. Ooh ee ah bing bang walla bing bong. Hurry up. Yo, that person that came into my chat yesterday with those bots seriously messed up my analytics for this month. It messed them up so bad. Like, it's shocking. Like, why'd they have to come and do that, bro? It doesn't help at all. Messing up my analytics. Unbelievable. I need a cookie or something. Hey chat, any of y'all got like a chocolate chip cookie? And they're like only like 5 minutes away from me? No? Okay. You know what else you know what I'd rather have? I'd rather have a custard donut. Oh man. Custard donuts, chat? Bro. They're good. Custard donuts are good. I just realized something. Rank systems are so easy to make in 1.0. Oh man. Dude, those are so easy to make. Bro! Rank systems are so much easier in 1.0. Or like with devices instead of verse. You literally would need 2 devices to make a rank system. 2. The only thing you couldn't do was make like a wee bar appear below it. Or you could do it with the tracker, and then you would have some sort of bar. But like, that seems kind of easy. You could just use a like one of those score things, score adders, and also this like trigger that checks if you're over a certain amount of score, and then you know it just does it that way. It's so much easier. Who's the old guy in that new trailer? Is he just like an old guy? Or is he from Star Wars or Star Trek or whatever it is? They do like the Falcon salute. It's from Star Wars, right? Alright. Here we go. Why you... Okay, there's the skin loaded in. Yo, it's the one. It's the only. Socks. Yo, Socks, you're back. Chat, say hey to Socks. Socks is back. Why am I over here? Wow, the rank thing actually looks really good in mobile too. Yeah, it actually works on mobile. That's crazy. Hey, Socks, what's good? Yo, hey. Sup? Bibbidi babbidi. No? Okay. Yeah, I know that that's not right. In fact, I should just change that now, huh? Yeah. I had 2 sausage rolls for my lunch. I shouldn't have. I should have had just 1, bro. I should have just had 1. Why are we here? Why? No. What one's that? Oh, that's that one. No, we don't want it. We don't want that one. Right, I think that's from this part down to 10? Would that be correct? Yeah. So from 24 to 10. Okay. That's all then disabled. We can open up Fortnite and get ourselves some gold, eh? Get out gold. Gold, gold. The more you eat, the more you gold. You know. It's a good song. Oh, hey, they fixed that. Finally. Now it says how much again. Cool. I've got 4,000. I hope that's going to be enough. Why are those coins not right? Oh well. Alright. Yo, Toxic, what's good? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. What's about yourself, Toxic? Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, I'm right here, Toxic. Your glasses fogged up or something? Yeah, that's what it was. Ah, no problem. I'll see you later, Toxic. It was nice buying stuff from you. Idiot. So now it has nothing below them, which is pretty good. What? No, I didn't say nothing. No, I'm talking to chat. I'm live. You want to say, hey, Toxic, you want to say hi to live chat? Yeah, it's pretty rad, right? It's pretty rad. Yeah, I'll see you later, Toxic. I'll see you later. He's a real idiot, man. Yo, what's up, Toxic? Yeah. Um, 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 one shot. Too many options. Boop. Yo, what's up, Socks? I see you got your hair fixed again after last time. Oh, that's the other thing we need to do. We need to add the loading screens. The correct loading screens to the other mobs. Oh, we ain't even gonna load into the map because these are here. Listen, Socks, do not touch anything. Do I make myself clear? If you touch any of them triggers, I'ma start tweaking. Alright? So, yeah, that's it. Just turn around slowly and move forward. There you go. That's better. I forgot I have the account set up to do that. Where am I? Help! I'm falling into the void. Of course I'm gonna fall down. Look how raggedy this thing looks. Can I die? Thank you. Please spawn me in the correct place. You got me tweaking right now. You better spawn me in the right place. Oh, nah. Oh, I know why. It's because Socks is too close. I'm just falling now at this point. Dude, the Wi-Fi in here is so absurdly disgusting. The enemies left the match. Where are you going? I'm not even touching it. It's broke so much. Yo, what's up, Toxic? Yeah, it's Socks here. Socks is tweaking. You didn't give Socks something, did you? Yo, Socks, you okay? Socks. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you're okay? That's good. That's good. You want to go and test that again? No? Okay. Loser. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, Socks. Bro, the phone is so laggy. Yes, I can tell that there is currently jittering going on. Fog. Sure. I just need to see if it says. That didn't feel like 5 minutes though. Alright. I think I already died. I mean, we both died. No, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Yo, Massey! The game should be finished by next Friday.
Yeah. Ooh, I just realized I set those all wrong! I set all of them up wrong. Bro, I gotta go to bed.
Chat, I'll see you in the morning. See you in the morning, chat.
Yo, I gotta stop. Bro, it's only like what? It's only 3:15. Bro. Maybe I do need to get a coffee. Do I get a coffee? Or do I get an ice cream? Yo, an ice... Actually, no.
Actually, I would actually get a coffee instead of an ice cream. That's the first thing you heard? What? Oh, what didn't work? The signs. These here signs. The active mod sign. It's all set up wrong, which is really annoying. Yo, what's up, Adam? I'll see you there. Okay. So yeah, first things first is I cannot click on them. Yeah, so it's setting the text visibility. It's not enabled during phase. You can't change that. That's really interesting. Oh, that really sucks. Oh, man.
Why do these things have to be so hard?
Okay, fine. Round. Oh wait, could I actually do visible or like hidden in game start instead? No. No, that would have been too smart, wouldn't it? Yep. Okay. Billboard 10 to 24. Set text hidden. On run start. Alright, there we go. I'll do that now. And then the other thing is, we're gonna have to, if I do that, if I, like, that's just really awkward. Okay. I think this is going to be the easiest way to fix this, just because it's the way I've got it set up. So in that case, it is what it is. Let's crack on. So one shot, correct? Visible when receiving from. Trigger. Untriggered. Can't stop moving. Well, that would be this one. Yo, I'm gonna have to do this so many times. I believe it's this one. Which means this one has to be that one. Hello again, Haki. Okay. And are these always in the same order? Why does it say text none? Oh, right. That one's set up correct. Yeah, these are all set up the same. Okay, you can't stop walking, right? It's the final countdown. The final countdown. What am I hearing? Is it raining outside? No. And it wasn't my tummy either, so I don't know what it was. And then this one should be none? You gotta be kidding me. Did I not set these ones up right? No! Oh man, I'm really messing this up, aren't I? Okay. This one? No. Trigger 24. That's wrong because that's set to none. So we want that to be that. This is fog, so it should be 23. Yes, okay, now we're back on track. This one's none. This one's ice. Okay. That one should be trigger 24. Yes. Then back to one shot. Yeah. For the last one. Yippee! Do you know his age? I'm too slow for making maps for my age. What you talking about? Bro, if I'm slow... I was told I wasn't slow. Fog. Making a good game includes thinking. You can't just go in and do it. You gotta think about it. Yeah, y'all don't know my age. Y'all capping. It's not like I put up every time it's my birthday on Twitter. And then it's my birthday. And it says in my account what year I was born, but you know. Ew, not a chance, Massey. What you talking about? Are you stalking me? Bro, hey, I'm at least like 40, you know. I'm probably in my 70s. I know I sound 21, and I appreciate that comment, but I'm at least in my 90s. Whenever I turned 100, I was like, wow, I feel like I'm in my 20s. But you know, I'm actually 110, so I'm like somewhere in my 120s. So there's that. Alrighty, that should be the sign fixed. Let's push the changes and we'll see. Bro, you think I would tell people that I know IRL my YouTube? Catch yourself on. Yeah, I probably do. I don't know. I can't remember. It's public knowledge, Massey. It's public knowledge. Yeah, I just don't say anymore because it's so public knowledge that I just can't be bothered. It's like a wee treasure hunt. Yeah, I mean, I think it is. Alright, well that should be the mod sign done, which means we're going to have to get on to sketching the thumbnail. I don't think we'll actually get done finishing the thumbnail. But, like, just to give an idea on what you think. Right? Nice. Yeah, no, treasure hunt's pretty cool, right? Are they still doing the Minecraft McDonald's thing? I might have to go and get another Big Mac. I want to get the Grimace egg. Like, desperately. Right, so that should be those signs all done, except for this side. Right? Use ChatGPT. Like, I could, but... I like knowing that it's actually done by a person. Like, I mean, sure, you could do it with ChatGPT, especially with that new image creator. Dude, that thing's, like, really good. The new one. But, like, it just annoys me knowing that everything so far in this is, like, made by a person, and then I'm just slap on some AI-generated thumbnail. You know? Ah, yes, I'm still here, Xbox. Wow, it's the first time it's asked me that. And it just asked me it again, wow. I'll consider it, maybe to give like some reference ideas or something, but like, I have a pretty good idea in my head. And by the way, I cannot draw people, so we're gonna draw Stickman, right? Whenever we do it, right? Let's try this sign out here. Okay. So, yes, these are all hidden. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. Create lobby. We'll do one shot. And then socks, if you want to not lag. Okay, you're lagging. Wonderful. The lighting is so weird on mobile. It's crazy. Socks, where are you? Yo, Socks is lagging. Socks is like a year behind us right now. Hey, what? Socks! My phone's froze, but I think that's a good place where Socks is right now. Hey, Socks! And so, the end is near. Alright. Alright, let me change to a different internet connection. And that should help with that lag issue. Alright. Yes, that's a million times better. What's up, Socks? Somebody put in the chat to do the thumbnails whenever I end the game. Who is Socks? Socks like my best buddy old pal. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Yes!
Yeah.
I need to change this so it doesn't say, like, 1. Or, like, it doesn't show the full eliminations. I wanted to show just the eliminations from that round. But this is Socks. That's Socks right there with the original, whatever you call that skin. Got it with the phone. So did I, but... Socks is the newest member to the channel, yep. Are you touching my toes? Ayo, what? Ayo, what? Not meant to be in here with a weapon, but... We'll wait until his counter's over and then we'll see if it removes that. And in theory, it should just say a random person. 1. Well, you know, this is why I love to playtest. I just love to playtest for these reasons. That wall doesn't have collision on the top half. Yeah, seen the new trailer, yeah. Yeah, it deleted it. Yippee! Yippee! Who won? I wasn't looking. Did Socks win? Socks has somehow got 45 gold. That's crazy. Yeah, we watched it on stream. We watched the thingy on stream, yeah. Okay, this thing actually hasn't got any collision. What? Hey, take this. Take it. Oh, you gonna take the high ground? Okay then. Nerd. Okay. Let me try and get this software set up.
Should be able to unplug that.
Do I use the graphics tablet chat or just do it with my mouse? What do you think? Because we only going to be doing this for like 20 minutes, not even, just so we can get some rough ideas going. New image. A4, sure. Okay. Can I plug it in? Yeah, the whole season's just gonna probably be like that, so. Alright. Let me unplug that. This. And then that. Does that work? Yes, it does. Yippee! And the page is the wrong way round. You gotta be kidding me! New. This way. Create. Okay, there we go, that's better. This is so bright. It's so bright. Where's the pan? Is that the pan? That's the pan. Alright. Let me see if this works. If I do that, can y'all see Krita? I don't think it has my IP in the screen, so that's pretty good. Yes, you can see it. It's so white. My eyes are burning. So this isn't like the exact size of a thumbnail thing, right? I'm just gonna check here. This works, right? It definitely works. It's still on the last color I used. That's crazy. Everything's going what? You use Photoshop? Yeah, I use free stuff. Yeah, my university didn't give me a free Actually, no. You know what? I think I do have Photoshop with it. But then after I stopped going to uni, I'm not going to have the license anymore. So I just thought, I'll just get something that's open source. All right, let me just get some like normal. Is that paintbrush?
Ooh, look at my paintbrush. Oh la la, it's very fancy.
Okay. Let me change this to red. Can I put text? No? Fine, I'll just write it myself. What's the logo look like again? So this is what I'm thinking, right? We have the logo here. So we got the 1 and then the 1, right? We got the 1 and the 1, right? And then we got the, how do you spell this word? On. And then you got the big old N. And then you've got the big red circle thing, right? Look at that. Oh man. Proof that I have an artist of the year. Proof. Yo, see you, Messi. Right. And let me just, because I'm going to use this whole thing. Pretend. That is it, because I can't be bothered redoing that. Okay. So, can I add a new layer? New layer? I'm learning. You gotta be kidding me. Why did it copy her? Okay. Yeah. So, if we get like a box, right? If we have a box, can I change? I can't change that. And then we have like right here, then like the main box, right? We got the main box right here. Yeah, look at this. Look at this fancy little box. We have like maybe like a 2-story box going on. You know, like those like crates, right? So there'd be a line going across there, and it'd be slightly off balance. So actually, that one would be more like here, right? And then it would stop about here. You know what I mean? So it's not fully balanced. It's like tilted slightly differently. Feel black. We'll go to that one again. Okay. This is actually not going to work. And then say you have like some guy standing here, right? Some sort of cool pose. With, you know, maybe his hand going, oh. Oh no, I clicked the rubber. Why did I set these buttons up like this? And then he would have his hands. Man, that's so mid looking. Let me reverse that. Can I click the button? Look at me. Come on, I'm all fancy. There we go. So he would have then like his hand right here, right? Look at his little hand. Look at that. Look at that. His little hand right there. Oh yeah, professional. Wait, hold on, I forgot to do some. To-do list, mod sign no more, sketch, thumbnail. Okay. Boop, boop. Back at it again. So you would have like a guy standing there, and then maybe like his hand up like that, you know what I mean? And then he'd have like a wee pistol in his hand. Look at that. You know? And then you'd have like another guy like peeking his head around the corner with a big old smile on his face. Dude, that's a dope looking mustache right there. I'm making a horror game about that guy. You know what I'm saying? You the mustache? Bro. Yo, I love it. Hey, what you mean? I'm Mario. Bro, it's so dumb. No, so he'd either be there, or else he would be like right here. Maybe even crouching. Dude, why is it so hard to draw on a computer? Give me a bit of paper. Maybe crouching. Bro, he constipated. Maybe sitting down, like reloading his gun. Bro, what it? Hey. Yo, he's so constipated right now. He's sitting down. He got his wee weapon here in his hand, and then maybe like some ammo in here, and he's putting it in, and then he looking up like this here. You know, he looking up there at him like, bro, bro, I'm trying to reload my gun. And then he'd be staring like, what? A what? A what? You know? He'd probably have a beard too. He's probably gonna have a beard. Right. Should I just submit this, is it? Should I just submit the sketch for the thumbnail? I might actually do that. That's brilliant. I gotta do that, dude. Hang on, let me get the brine. What do you think? How does the box go? So it could be like that. And like that. You see the boxes and things? I'm not gonna do them in Blender. I'm gonna get the character like modeled, right? Get the character modeled in Blender and then export that and import it into Unreal Engine. And then we can do all the lighting and stuff in Unreal Engine. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think? And then like in the background you would have, you know, like just like a map. So whenever they open the discovery page, on the left, you know, it'll say one on one, right? Bro. So it would say 1 on 1 and then the description, and then it like fades out here. And it'll show like just those two guys on the right. That's what I'm thinking. Yo, it's so weird watching stream me doing this stuff. I don't think I'll have the guy crouching. Might be kind of cool. What do you think? Should we have this guy crouching or standing up? I think it'd be kind of funny if you could like just see both sides of the box, and then it says 1 on 1, and then you've just got these two guys on the box here. So pretend the crouching guy's not there, right? You'd be like, yippee! With a full-on RPG missile launcher pointing right at his face, ready to launch the rocket. He got a big old scope there too. He got some thing here that he can like shoot from, and an extra handle here. You know, something like that. I think that'll work, right? Let's do that. Okay. If we do that, right? Let me get Blender going. Yo, buddy, you better go into that thingy right there, bro. I don't need to save this because your boy has got it on stream. Oh, you're so right. Let me actually check that. What happens if I gave that to ChatGPT? If I get a picture of that. I'm just interested. Stop talking to yourself. Everybody does it like that, not proper artists. Like moi. Like if I were to just take a picture of that guy, go into ChatGPT. Unable to upload. Buddy, you stupid. Do that again and see what happens. Oh, nah. I won't use ChatGPT. I will not. I am using this for educational purposes only. Okay, never mind. It looks like I've been blocked from doing it or something. Let me try a different account. Okay. Yes, I can do it in this account. Okay, that's weird. make a sketch of 2 military figures. Do it in the Fortnite style? Question mark? 3 photos, yeah. Unless I pay for it. Got it. You want to turn this sketch into a Fortnite style scene with 2 military figures. Would you like me to generate a Fortnite style image for you? Yes? Isn't that what I just asked? Okay, it's doing that. Processing image, yeah, I'm sure there is a lot of people doing it. Bunch of scammers. Hello? I made that on myself. That there cool looking thing. I didn't use no AI for that. I didn't get on myself. Alright, what else is on the thing? Add 2v2, add rank board. Let's do the rank board while we're waiting. Cube. The amount of times I've searched up cube today is absurd. What would be like a rank board? Probably just grey, right? Or cream. Grey. I think I'm gonna put the board here, so it'll just show, you know, like rank 0, get these many points, rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, that sort of thing. Right? I don't think there's anywhere else that would really fit in. Yeah, that's the only open spot. Other thing, these 2 fellers, we gotta put you down here and increase that. We'll put that to 7. Ain't no way someone's jumping all the way up there, I'll tell you that. Bro, what is going on with the stream? Yeah, nah, ChatGPT ain't it, bro. I mean, it got the boxes right, it did not get the people right. My sketch is just too good. Okay, let's do it the Blender way. Let me get Blender up here. No, unplug that.
Oops. Oopsie daisies.
Get my fan plugged back in. Boop. Where'd the stream go? Oh, it's back. All right, Steam. Get Blender going here. And also Fortnite porting. Fortnite porting, by the way. Okay. I'll get this all up stream. I'm just making sure everything's set up correctly. Right, so I've got the image there of the sketch. Should really just change that to working on thumbnail. There's been a report of Fortnite porting massive account token steals. Yo, what? What does that even mean? Okay, I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Right, what would be like, can we put in season? No, we can't. It brings up some random collab skin. Military? No, but that guy could maybe work. Can you grab that guy and this guy just for now? Blender server, the Blender plugin is not available. You gotta be kidding me. Wrong thing. Edit preferences, right? Add-ons. How do I install it? Oh, maybe I'm on the wrong Blender. Hold on. Try this one. I have like 5 different versions of Blender. And let me try this. Bro, I'll just do it this way then. Squares. Blender 4.0 is too low a version. Use Blender 4.2. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, hold on. Give me a second, chat. I just have to answer this. Let me get Blender actually set up first, and then manage. Right, this is where I want to go. Okay. I can do that. Okay, it's loading. Give me a second here, chat. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Just answering a question. Alright, that should be Blender setup. Let's check. Yeah. Oh, hello. Alright, this isn't gonna work on stream. We'll just scratch the Blender thing for today. That's not gonna work today. That's unfortunate. I'll either do that off camera or else it'll be a separate stream on that. Right, what have we got instead now? Ah, that's annoying. Pro, the mustache. Alright. Working on 2v2. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yo, this list is already shrinking, huh? The what? Sorry, chat. This will be the last time. Why is it so hard to scroll on the laptop mouse? Right, okay. Right. Sorry, I'm just talking to the team chat on the this other game I'm working on, which you will be able to play at some point. Just haven't got there yet. We'll get there soon. I'd say either next week as well. Yo, I could release 2 games in the same week. Hey yo, I could do pretty cool. Or else it'll be the week after. We'll see. But just give me a wee second on this chat. And y'all tell me I don't work. What you talking about? Yo, somebody in chat said funny joke while Rage are waiting for me. Right. Okay, right, I should be back now, chat. Sorry. Let's get with the 2v2 system. Okay. So currently the way it works is once another player clicks the join button, it starts the game. That's all handy dandy for a 1v1 version. But 2v2. Now I was going to let it so you could choose what team you're in, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think what we need to do is once someone clicks join, it starts a timer, like 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, it just starts the game. Yeah? I think that would be alright. So if you use right, let's see. Timer. Alright. And player counter. If we do equal to no. Equal to 4. We want it to complete the timer. Hold on, where's Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. I'll fix that. Equal to 4. We want it to be in a zone. Do we even need a 2v2 mode? Do we need a 2v2? I can turn that mobile version off for now. Panel info. Where's the zone? Is it not at the bottom? It is. Hey. That's a big old zone, huh? Here, did you just send in the chat while I was gone? No, that's alright. I'm just checking. Yeah. That'd be probably there? Probably there. I'm just gonna check what this was, because I'm not sure. What? Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look at that after. Right. Is the panel visible? The panel is. Let's turn that off. So once it's equal to 4, we're going to want this timer to complete when receiving from this on count succeeds. We also want another one of these. So whenever it is equal or more than 2, we want it to start the timer. Alright. So this will be 27. Reset. Not that. When count fails. Okay. Yes, that is correct. The timer is then going to be 30 seconds. Both of these. Is that the 2 selected? Yep. They need to be disabled. Or actually, no, they're okay being enabled. Yeah, those are alright being enabled. And currently there is 2 player counters down here. We're gonna need them to activate twice now. Yeah. And in that way it'll be completely random what team you're gonna be in. I might in the future change it so you can decide what team you're on. But for now, I'm just gonna make it random. Just because I gotta get this thing done for next week. There will be updates, by the way, to it, assuming it does well. So current updates that are planned is possibly new maps. There'll only ever be like 3 maps in the thing, but we'll switch some out maybe sometimes. But the one update that will definitely happen is kits being switched for new kits, or classes even, like new loadouts, and also new ranks being added as well. Because currently there's only 10, I'd like to get that up to like 16 or so. So there's that too. There's not new mods coming. Before y'all start asking from here, can you get us some new mods? That's not gonna happen. Alright, too much work in some new mod action, bro. Okay. Countdown. 9 AM. Starting, or let's do waiting for other players. The only reason why I use Fortnite's UEFN is 1, it's really easy to make multiplayer games. 2, you don't have to go through some long waiting process. 3, you've so many assets available to you, you don't need to go and make your own, you know? I feel like there was a 4th one. I can't remember what it was though. Oh wow. Suppose you could do it gives you access to like using Lego and things like that, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Star Wars is coming up, things like that. That's pretty cool. Does that have that under this? No? Where does it say this? Reset. Show one HUD, no. Where's audio? You know what, we will do audio, and that's because we can have urgency mode of 10 seconds, so it'll start going crazy mad. Squidward, Tiki Land. No? Okay. So that'll go right there. That's good. I like that. Right there. Yeah, we're gonna actually turn audio off just because I don't know if that'll do the whole world or not. Whenever this is done, trigger on this team switch 7. Where is, okay, there's team switch 7. Timer device 25. I presume that's this one? Yes. On join lobby, no, we don't want that now, we want this instead. Timer device on success. Then we trigger that. It's then going to trigger the whatchamacallit, player counter switch team 7, which will then do 8, yes, but then we want to do it 2 more times. So go 7 again or that 8 again. Alright. On triggered, trigger 72 and damage volume. We do not want the damage volume on this one. No, no sir, no sirree. Nah, not gonna happen. Nope. Damage volume. Nope. And instead, these 2 need to be moved out of the way for more room for these guys. 72. That's this one. We're going to get rid of you. And we're going to copy trigger. Yeah. Copy both of them. Line them up because they're not lined up for whatever reason. Never mind, they apparently were. Okay. Ooh. Trigger 7. What about trigger 8? On trigger 68 being triggered, is that one? It is. Okay, we also wanted to do this whenever receiving from this one. And this one with this trigger. Trigger whenever receiving from. Yeah, but we want to have a longer delay on these two. Okay. This one is now going to be triggered from this one. 74, gotcha. And that's going to enable on trigger 74. Okay, so that should be set up the exact same way now, but now it allows for up to 4 people to join. Right? Yes. Yes, indeed. Someday I'd like to add some sort of private lobby system. I think that would be awesome. Right? So you could like privatize the lobby, but you can only like have access to a lobby for like, I don't know, like 2 minutes, and then it kicks you out or something. Because like you could have 6 people jump into a lobby and just take over the things, which would be fun. It really is it for everyone. So I think once the player enters a zone, if they've been in there for for like 30 seconds, or not 30 seconds, let's do like a minute, because I'll mess up with this 30-second timer, then it just eliminates them. Right? Yeah. We'll do that too. That'll be very good. Okay. So in theory, when create is clicked, it goes through this whole system like normal. Yes, correct. Whenever a second person joins, this here one goes, hell, there's a second person that just hopped in. That's pretty cool. So it starts the timer. If the player 4 one goes off, it completes the timer. And then it just does the same thing as always. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just added 2v2. Hip hip hooray. I'm gonna move them down though slightly, just so they're separated. Did I save it? I did. Okay. But it does say add the rank board as well on the screen. I don't think we'll do that. Well, we could. Chat, would you rather know what all the ranks are gonna be? Or would you rather have it as a secret? So you can't see. Till you get to that rank. What do you think? Oh no, that's the alphabet one, isn't it? There we go. Somewhere here, there should be, probably at the very bottom, yes. Something like that. But flat. Ooh, yeah. Or just do a semi circle like that. That would might actually work better. And for grey, it's not the same grey. You're gonna make me sick. Oh nah. You've just ruined my whole plan, sir. My whole day is ruined. It's not the same. That's dark grey. Okay, I don't think we have dark grey. Neon grid. Nope. Midnight blue. Nope. Midnight blue. Nope. No. Is there not a dark grey? Oops, oopsies. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I really hate that it does that. That's closer than grey. That's crazy. Yo, we could give it some ears or something. There we go. Yo, that's on theme, right? Bro. Yeah, that's pretty good. But you don't need it. You don't need it. That's the one thing. You don't need it. Alright. See if that. And in that case, oh, we're gonna have to create a material for all of these. So we have. Oh, that's not it. Did I get rid of them? I didn't. There we go. There's all my ranks except for that carbon one. That is the wrong logo. So it might actually be better if I use the bars. Do I use bars or do I just use the logos? You know what? We don't need this. It's just it's too much for the one lobby. It's too much. In that case, let's select you. You. Yes, I think that's them all. Yeah. Here we go now. Okay. I'm sorry, but is that pillar sticking out a lot further than the other side? Oh, nah, I can't be having that. Oh, nah. What's better looking? The pillar sticking out more or less? I kinda like less, which is better for us.
Hey, that makes my job a lot easier.
Right there? Yeah. Boop. Okay, then this 1v1, we can change that to 2v2. Okay. And then we copy these. Hey, look at that, the boards have suddenly showed up. Wow. I love decal materials. I was talking about them today. And something else. And
They're so cool. You can use them in so many different ways.
that's too far. Yeah, I just thought it'd be better to use decals instead of using the ooh, I didn't know I could do that with them. See how that's like sticking over that pipe? Yeah, I thought it'd be better instead of just getting planes and different materials. Should be less for the players to load in with. There, that'll do. And lastly, the sewers. Hip hip hooray. Oh, this one's gonna be awkward, huh? It's kind of funny though, if it was just kind of covering that up, but I think we'll do there. That's kind of cool. So the sign's on front of the pipe, but the picture's behind it. I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Okay. So in theory, we should be able to just copy that all across and it'll do the same thing. Before we do that, I want to just double check that this is going to work accordingly. So if we push them changes and we'll get the mobile back up. Yes, I would. Thank you. I knew it was going to kick me out. I know it's trying to get me to pay 20 quid a month. Are you kidding me? Well, I'll do it for free, thank you very much. Yeah, let me get a glass of water. So how long have we been doing this? 2 hours? 2 hours 20 minutes? Well, 2 hours 30 minutes? So, really all that's left. Yeah. Oh man. Oh man. That's nasty. Okay. I think everyone else should work okay. Equal to or more, that should be. These two should be equal or fewer to 2. And then these scope team. Did I set these up? No, I haven't. Oh, have I not done this one yet? Oof. Well, that sucks. Did I at least change these? I did change them. Including these, perhaps? Yes. Yes, I did. Very fancy. Lovely stuff. Yeah, these are also set up. So what team's next? 3 and 4 is 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. This one is team 9 and a team 10. 10 loops folding. What? And this should be... Oh no, maybe it's not that one. Is it this one? Apply to player's team and player's team. And that should be everything set up there. Cool. And then that's team... Oh well, actually no, these need to be changed. So what was it? Team 9, right? And team 10. And we'll get you to join Batman here on the other device. Change this to 9 and a 10. Fancy. Ooh. Hmm. The reason why I'm changing this chat is because what if there isn't someone there? So that's the only reason why I'm setting that up. Yeah, that should be okay now. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's when we test it whenever this all is done. Did I do these? I believe I did, yes. 9, 10, and 9, and a 10.
And the same thing over here is going to apply here. A 9 and a 10. That's the wrong way around. It should be a 9 there and a 10 on the other side.
Like that. Are these set up for teams? Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Everyone's set up for teams these days, huh? No more solo activities, not these days. Nope. 9, 10, 9, and 10. Everything else should be okay. Yep, everyone else is there. Cool. Let's start the game.
and see if it works. Haha.
And I spawned over here. Great start. I still need to fix that. Okay, so this is... Oh, I haven't set up the active mods thing. That's okay. Create lobby. We'll do none. Come over here. Join lobby. That starts the timer. Yo, what's up, socks? Why can't I see my back blink sometimes? That's weird. I might disable back blinks. Can this thing stop? The other question is, should I make the lobby third person? You know? Okay, and then whenever this starts, the two of us should be put in Team 9 and Team 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we died. Why did we die? I don't know. Sup, socks? Oh, did they finally fix that bug too? Awesome. So, it seems like... You wanna not point that at me? Crazy. Point at me again, see what happens. Do it again. See what happens, socks. Oh, looking the other way, huh? Looking the other way. Yeah, not gonna point that at me, huh? Nah? Not gonna point at me again, chop. Too scared. Okay, well, it should say I win. Oh, we're actually gonna have to change it to team instead of player. Yeah, it says I won. Cool. Oh, that's why we died. Because we died reset. And that rat sucks, yeah. Okay. So, two things we got to fix. One, we got to say like team 1 and team 2 instead of the user, and also set up the other loading screens on the other teams. So I think it's this one. So we get rid of that and we do team 1 right, team 1, and then this one will be team 2. But why did it do it again? Okay. And then we need to go to... Huh? Oh, it's in here. Right, that's the warehouse. We need 2 copies of this. And the time of the day. There we go. Rename. Junkyard. Loading. It takes a while, doesn't it? And sewer loading. Most important meal of the day. Yeah. Yo, did I not have the screen thing on right? Oh, there. It's just came up weird. That one and that one.
Pretty please.
Why is this so ugly? There we go. So image needs to be changed. This is the junkyard one. So we'll just drag this over to here. Compile. And same for the sewer. Except it'll be this image. And compile. Grand. Yeah, we need to... Like, look what happens, right? If I do the wide one... Oh, okay. Okay, work now. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. Just don't work whenever I'm doing it. When I'm not online. And unless that was also another bug that's been fixed, because there seems to be a couple bugs that have been adjusted. If so, W's to the UEFN team for fixing those. Okay, I think it's this. So this is the junkyard, I believe. There it is. So junkyard, you can go in there. And sewer, you can go in there. Save that. And we'll push them changes. So that should be the... Okay, chair, chill. That should be the loading screens. I don't know. Just waiting round town, watching as the wheel spins around town. What? Why'd you say to me? Chat, you wanna hear a joke? What's funnier than 24, chat? 25. Hey Sarah, welcome to the stream. I see you on the Twitch there. What's good? We're just waiting for the session to load, and then we're going to be testing some of the new stuff. Hello. Any time of the day? No? Okay then. It's taking a very long time. Okay, this is the winning one, right? Stat counter on compare success, right? That needs to be for all of them. We can do this while we're waiting, I hope. Otherwise, the whole thing's gonna break. You're stuck on your game with level design, so thought you'd stop by. Oh, right, okay, cool. What kind of game you working on with the level design? There we go. Right, that should be that. We can start the game. There we go. And I still spawn back here. You gotta be kidding me. And those ranks definitely don't save. Great. I gotta fix that now too. Socks, follow me. Stupid socks. Alright. One shot's fine. A maze 3D platformer in a 4D space. What? Yo, that sounds cool. Come on, Socks. You're almost there. This phone's so laggy right now. Please work. Yay! Alright. And this should still work all the same. Ooh, I haven't had the mutator zones. Good to know. Repaired. What is that? Okay. Right, it should say again that mobile scrap is one, I think, unless something breaks. If something breaks, I'm gonna punch something. Probably none, probably air. Probably the easiest thing to punch, huh? Ooh, that's the other thing we need to add. We need to add a block and collision volume thingy around the top of this too. Okay, and... Yippee! Why is it in the middle of the screen? So why is the other map at the very top, but that one's in like kind of in the middle? Bro. Yo, GG sucks. Okay, cool, that works though. And I need to change. Can I turn that off? Thanks. I gotta change that. To do. Working on anything I can find. No, just get rid of that to do thing now. I've done those. Fortnite assets? The majority of it is, yeah. On this particular project. Let me get it back up. Yeah, so this is the Fortnite system. And the only reason why I use it is because you can get access to multiplayer really easily. And the amount of players that play Fortnite as well. Plus I'm already in the like system thing. So it's a lot easier than trying to do an Unreal Engine one. However, I started doing Unreal Engine pretty recently. You remember pre-ordering Fortnite? Oh nah, that's crazy. I was never really into Fortnite until creative, so it's pretty cool. I like it. No, but I'm be changing to Unreal Engine after this project. But I want to get one more out. But just the amount of assets that are in it is like over 3,000 assets or something like that. That's so much less time I have to spend modeling and texturing and all that. So it's pretty cool. It's also pretty cool just coming and making it like multiplayer games, you know. But then you've got like the logo and those things and the loading screens. Those are all done by me. Yeah. And the brains to it. Alright, so the barrier. Let's do that. Barrier time. Ooh, it's foggy. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, it's so nasty. Put it there. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was the Sea of the World, which they still haven't made free. They said they were gonna make it free, they didn't. So that's out the window. They probably will someday, surely. At the cost of V-Bucks being removed. Okay, that should be a lot. Only problem is that's gonna cover up the building. Actually, that's okay. It's gonna mean that nobody can get up here, but I'm alright with that. You almost completed it? 50 to 60,000, that's crazy. I remember they had like the daily login thing, you'd get quite a lot from it, like weekly. Sometimes you'd also get 300, but they removed it. The only way to get V-Bucks now is from quests, which take a decent length of time. Not the funnest. Okay. Move that to there. And this one 3. Yeah. Okay, that's that all bordered up. Oh! Oh, it's dark out here, huh? Let's turn the lights back on. Right. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I don't even know what half of them are. Enable on timer device. What timers are they? Does anyone know? I'm lost. That's why I am. Timer device and timer device 2. And 7. Timer device, timer device. Okay, so that's 2. That's 1. Where's timer device 7? Was that 7? Oh, that's 7. Okay. And I already forgot what they were. GG's. Was that one 1? That one was 1. Okay. Nine and 10. Okay. Success, success, and a success. Okay. And then whatever these are. Counter 5, 4, 2, and 3. So 5 and 4 are on succeed. I'm going to presume these are these ones. Yes. And I'm going to presume these are 2 and 3. Yes. Okay. Where am I? That's not what I want. Alright. So success and success. And then these two on field. He knows how that's going to turn out. Wait, what's counter 4? I'm lost in my own code. Proof it's failing. Where's counter 4? That's counter 4. Timer device. Oh, timer device 5. Right, I see now. So which one of these is timer device 5? That is, okay. Cool. It looks convoluted. It is. Alright, that gets slapped on there. And there. But not a single player will know, so as long as players don't know anything, then I'm fine. Let's try and figure this out again. Yippee! Timer device. I'm sorry, what timer device? Timer device 17. I thought that was. Have I been doing the wrong one this whole time? Oh man. Okay. Timer device 17 on success. Player counters. These 2 ones? 2 ones, huh? Were they not? Already 18 and 19? I'm actually losing my mind. They were not. Okay. And then 17 and... Xbox, I'm still here. Calm down. Those two are success. And these two are fail. Yes. Maybe. SP? What's SP? I'm not very good with these short-term thingy bobbers. I ain't got a dictionary for them, unlike everybody else, apparently. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna put it behind the store, because this wall... Oh, it's got the logo on it. I was gonna throw that thing right there. Oh, look at that, it's all fancy, but I can't do that. Don't need that there anymore. What I do need is to randomly place these. Oh, single player. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, next game should be single player too. It's a lot more complicated whenever you start doing multiplayer, huh? Yep. The joys of the amount of bugs is not great. Put them back here. So we have 4 spawn pods for each level? I think so. Ooh. Before we do anything else, that needs to get dragged over this map. And yes, it does cover it. Awesome. Where did I put that? In here? Yep. The brain of an elephant. What? Probably there would be a good spot. If we have 2 on that building, the chances of them spawning in the same building are so slim. The only time they will spawn in the same building is whenever they actually load into the game for the first time. That's going to be the only time. Which I'm alright with them odds. And we'll push you upstairs because we haven't done any upstairs yet. There you go. Player 4 can now get some height advantage a quarter of the time. Very cool. Can I use... Nope, I haven't set that up. Wonderful. Put you there. Alright. 3. I'm going to put one of you into this building. Not that one. These ones. You know what? Right in the middle might be kind of cool. Oh, are these visible still? No, they're not. Cool. Another one is going to be up here on the 2nd floor. We are not putting you in the pickle room, buddy. Alrighty, cool. No pickle room for 3. Oh, they are pretty close to it. I'll give them that. And then the last one... Should we just put it over there, that building? Maybe round back? Ooh, what about under the stairs? That'd be kind of cool. Right there. Right. So that's this one done? Right? Yeah. Ooh. The mad thing. I need to change that so it's not activated in one shot. Otherwise the game will completely break and I will lose my job. What? I'm gonna fire myself. Okay. Number 5. What is the number 5 on the Burger King menu? That's a good question. I might search that up. Uno. See, I don't really want to put a spawner like there because there's no cover really. You know what? That would be a better spot. Right here. This map maybe should only have 3 spawners. No, the other ones are too close. There'd only be 3. 3 and 4. Right here. Number 6, how's it going? Number 6 is going to be inside the building because they're cheaters. I seriously hope you have memory. That's the one thing that absolutely sucks about the Fortnite one, is you have a memory. You go too far over that memory, you can no longer upload your game. Nope. Because it needs to be compatible for all devices. So stupid. Yo, I might just move the roadblocks. Hey, Fortnite, I'ma move the roadblocks. Stupid memory thing. Put one there, and put one maybe back here. Since this is the one that was based on that dream, there was a spawner here, and there was a spawner here, so we gotta have spawners there for the actual game. That would just be cool. We gotta make it accurate to the source. And then I keep forgetting I have the lights off. Alright. Lastly, what teams are these? 7 and 8, it looks like. There's a 7. Is there an 8? There is, look at that. Wow. And this one's got 2 stories. Okay, 7. I'm actually going to leave a 7 here. And we'll drag one of you into this back alley. To my favorite spot. UFN makes it hard to make money from it too. You need like 1,000 followers on YouTube or something, right? Oh, that's the way, that's the old system. So the 1,000 follower one would be the creator program, which is the one that I had started in. But then they had like changed it, so you didn't need 1,000. You could submit a game, and if they liked it, they would give you a code. But after that, I think it was when UEFN itself came out, they had then changed it. So supported creator was 1, where you get a code for the item shop, but then you have a separate one for UEFN maps, and the only thing you need for it is like play the game for like 14 days or something like that, or else give them 70 quid and you'll be able to buy one, or like rights to upload even. And you get 40% commission from those, whereas the 1,000 follower one, you only get 5,000. Or not 5,000. That'd be great if you got 5,000%, right? No, you get 5% from it. So yeah, you don't need it anymore. No, it's a lot easier. Which is the reason why there's so many like copycats and all now, and a lot of bad things happening, but they're trying to fix it. Number 8. And then after this, we just need to copy all the assets in the map and make a duplicate, which will maybe crash the computer. We will see. But once we place 3 more of these, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the 1v1 version, or the 1v1 game modes of one-on-one completed. Yeah, that's pretty rad, as Toxic would say. Ooh, I'm actually gonna put this guy in the door. That's kind of cool. The other one I'm gonna put is way down here. I have to say, I think the sewer map might be my favorite. Bear in mind, you still need to report the income to HMRC2 and pay other taxes. I'm looking to publish to Steam first. I might try Epic Games. Yeah, that's true. It's just something that you have to do, unfortunately. I do know, like, there is, like, the American taxes and stuff, but they do that part automatically for you, which is nice. Steam and Epic. I would suggest probably putting your game on Steam, right? If you're wanting to get people to pay for it, put it on Steam. Epic Games, they have a funny system. You might want to check. Oh, my headphones are dying. They're plugged in. What you talking about? Oh, they're fully charged. Oh, right. I see. They're fully charged. Epic Games has a funny thing where if you only put it on Epic Games, you get 100% commission for like a year or something. So they don't make like a penny. And then you've also got Itch, which you can put like costs on it as well. So that's pretty cool. Because like the project I'll be working on after this, I'll probably put it on Itch. But that's because it'll be free. Whereas if I do a paid one, I will probably put it on Steam. Is that 4 of those? I've put 4 of them down, right? Oh, nice. Alright, let's save that. Okay. Finally, we have got those done. What is all that garbage over there? Hold on, let me select all this. I don't need none of this. Okay. I said select all of the... Did I get them all? I got them all. Cool. Then released in November. I missed that bit. Yeah, that's a good idea. Delete those. Did I miss that one? For real? Oh, what are these things? Okay, we'll see if that... What time is it? Oh man, it's 5 o'clock. Right. Can I just... Okay, I can't copy that. GG's, my whole plan's destroyed. Can I actually not copy that? Landscape? Can I not? Oh, it's moved now, huh? Copy. Is there a duplicate? Yo, Bruce, what's good? I may sell the complete source code minus the images due to copyright issues. Yeah, it's also not a bad idea. There's a whole load of ways you can go around about doing games to get an extra bit of dough, right? Huh? For you, it's 10:56 AM or PM, Bruce? Duplicate, yeah. Okay, don't duplicate then. Sure, whatever. Oh, but that one's gonna duplicate. You can't duplicate land. AM? Oh man, you're lucky. Mine's PM. Yeah, there's nothing attached to that. Can I? That's crazy. You can't duplicate land. That's going to be an issue. We'll sort that out at some point, eh? Okay, in that case, let's duplicate these maps. I'm going to clean this up so I can get some of my memory cleared. Yeah, chat, so this game should be coming out next Friday. Pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get it sent to FCHQ this week. So if you want to test it before the release date, see if anybody's streaming it on FCHQ. No! So I'm gonna have to... Ooh, or... What is this? Is this from an old tutorial? Or... Actually, that's kind of cool. No, I'll just delete it. Can I download a height map? Your game's only 800 megabytes. That's crazy. What is it? Preparing shaders. Okay, bro. Sure. Manage. Import. Delete. Select. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there's only 4 in this. Well, I thought it was 6. Maybe? Your happy General Grievous is in the next battle pass. Oh, the guy with the 4 arms. Yeah. I just don't want to wait 20 days for him. It's not 20 days, is it? Does it not start like the 9th of May? That's in like 8 days. Nah, we'll just call it the Yeah, I mean, I could just redo the train. I just done it with a, you know, the paintbrushy thing, the sculpting tools, and then done it over the top of them. So, you know, I might have done it the wrong way round. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, did these reset? They did. Unless they're not like that in the game, which is going to really annoy me. Yes, they are not like that in the game. Ha. Who would have thought? Did I? Yo, it's gonna take a while. I didn't think about this. Yo, thanks for the follow. Oh, I gotta wait for it to show up. Is it not gonna say it?
Jorno_Blander has joined the clan.
Yo, thanks for joining the clan. The clan. Bro, I should seriously change that, dude. Use world machine. Okay. It's 1000 export for free. Oh, okay, that's cool. Right, let's select all these walls so I can get the nasty stuff out of the way. Dude, this is gonna take a while. And if I miss something, bro. And all the lights. Yippee! This should be the only place to. Nope. That's not what we want to do. What I was going to say is this should be the only place using these lights, but who knows anymore? 8k is like 150 to buy. Bro. Saying that, you know what? If you can use it for professional use, you know, like that kind of license, that's alright. Professional licenses on the Epic Games thing, or Fab is it called now, they expensive. They're like 300 odd quid. Selecting the stuff. Yippee! Is this all done? I think so. Bro, this is gonna take a while. Okay, let's do construction walls. I'm a genius. Look at me. And then I select one floor. Then we grab the floor. What's this? Oh, that's damn things. Okay. Yeah, we can do that too. And what's this one? Oh, it's like a half floor thing, huh? I didn't realize how many of them I used. And now I gotta scroll all the way down here again. Yippee! Oh wait, I'm missing chat. That's what you did for your arc map. Yes, I'm still here, Xbox. Stop it. My PS5 just crashed. GG's PS5 has proven to be trash. Oh no. What? This happened when I put a Yoda song on a couple days ago. And now he's back crashing my PS5 again. Bro, you gotta download like NordVPN or something. Not sponsored. Okay, I selected a first person camera apparently. Nice. Does anybody see a first person camera? Did it select everything all the way up here? No, it didn't. It just selected that for some reason. What about stairs? It has not selected the stairs. That's those selected. Is there anything missing? Anything at all? I know the crates will all be missing, but I mean, we can easily copy the crates. I think that's all the walls and floors selected. Download a PC. Yeah. Why not? Get a Raspberry Pi. I think you can play Fortnite on a Raspberry Pi, right? It's just like really awkward, really laggy, and slow and bad, and not worth the time and effort. You know, I'm thinking of something else. Oh, it is lagging like a Christmas dinner right now. Oh man. Oh wait, has these been selected? Yeah. Yo, this is lagging. I'm gonna find out after selecting all this that I've actually also selected a whole load of stuff in other maps. Oh, you have a Pi? Nice. I do not, but I was beside somebody in my college who had one, and he loved the thing. There's a door here? Bro, I built the whole game and I didn't even know there was a door there. GG's, I'm cooked. Someone hires me to make a game, and they'll be going, wow, I love this one section. I'll be like, what one section? Oh, wow, that's cool. I didn't even know it was there. Bro, they would have some questions. Okay. I can't get NordVPN. I spent all my money on Fortnite and Call of Duty. What? I would love a Steam Deck to try and develop for it. Yeah, you know what? You could. That'd be cool. I mean, you know what? Don't they give out Steam Decks for like developer kits? Or do you have to pay for the developer kits? But do they give them out for free maybe for like if your game gets big, right? Is that little rat or canned food still there? Yeah, it's all still there, Bruce. I didn't delete any of it. I haven't deleted nothing. I said I'd keep it unless I absolutely needed to get rid of it, and so far I haven't needed to get rid of it. So that's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. Okay, that's that whole building selected. Except for this. Never mind, that's apparently selected. See, that's what worries me. Why? How is... You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, there's things selected all around the game. I've just spent the last 20 minutes doing absolutely nothing worth my time. I'm gonna throw this thing out the window. Oh, really? That's cool. If they think your game's good, they'll give you a Steam Deck. That's awesome. Yeah, he's still there. No, the rat thing I think was the pickle. Yeah, that is a rip moment. The pickle, he's still here. Wee tiny pickle. Yeah, pickle. And then the can's here. So. Slap it in hot folders, yeah. You know what's really annoying? I was gonna do that at the very start, and then I didn't, and then I completely forgot. So, This is the consequences. I am going to turn my phone off. This thing is just running like crazy, and I'm not using it, so I'm gonna turn that thing off. Bro, how much memory have we got, by the way? 57? Is that the highest? Highest is probably over here. Oh, I'm on the old system. Oh, I'm on the old system. Okay, that's kind of good, but it does mean that the game might break if I ever need to update it to the new system. Awesome, cool. You're calling Queso to skydive now? Since that happened and you spent 20 minutes for nothing, that sucks. Bro. It's nice and hot in Wales at the minute? Yo. It was 22 degrees over here. We're across the big old pond. So we are. Big old Northern Ireland here. And it was 22 degrees yesterday. It's only 14 now. We started streaming just regular old Fortnite. Bro. I might as well have just been sitting in a sauna playing Fortnite. It was sweltering. Like, what? Well, let's do this again. Yippee! I wish I could export, but all the textures are streaming from Fortnite's files, so I have to just do it this way. No, the new system is it this? No. Yo. The project is only 42 megabytes. Let's go! Oh, never mind, that's the upload size. It's maybe like 50 megabytes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. No, there's a way you can change how memory's done. So you see, like, when I'm moving around, the memory. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You gotta be kidding me. And the map's not here. What is this thing? Anna full screen map browsing coconut control, and then some Chinese writing. What is that? We got a portable aircon going. Nice. Just straight white class. Yeah, you didn't get the aircon from what's the guy's name that won the Apprentice? Darren, was it? Dean. You didn't get from Dean by chance, no? Yeah, since there's no map, I can't see it, but no, there should be a different memory version where it turns your island to a temperature island, and it spreads out memory better, because the memory seems to be pretty balanced. So I'm pretty sure I can change that so it spreads it better. Yes. Okay. Right, that's all selected. Bro, why I gotta do this again? Why? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna select this and I'm gonna put that on 8,000 so it can just like clip like that, and then we can move it like across, you know? So we can select all the stuff from the outside. This is a big brain moment right here. So we select all the pillars and all the walls and all the floors, and then we can easily clip them across. So did I just see some Z clipping there? No? Okay, I'm losing my mind. And then we can do a separate load for the walls and things. From Gary. No, Dean. Dean missed out on another residential sale right there. W Dean for winning. Bro, it was class. Alright, we'll grab these ones too. Is that all of them? Did I grab that one? I did. Did I grab the floor? I did apparently. Okay, copy, paste, and drag. Would 2 be enough? I think you might be able to hear the shooting from 2. But then, I mean, these are only like one, so that's alright. Oh yeah! Yo, this place looks cool when it's empty. I forgot to grab the doors. Look at that, my plan's working. Save it quick. Your game has the word white in its name. You are keeping it very simple, huh? Alright. Let's grab these things and drag them across too. Oh, there was a bit of Z fighting or whatever you call it again going on. That's alright. You're not gonna notice it, I'm sure. I hope. Oh no. Okay. So floor generic. Right. Let's just do floor generic. That's all. That looks like some Tetris action. There is no floor generics over here. What you talking about? That ain't the same floor generic. I don't want that one. Anybody see any more floor generics? No? That's them all. I hope. Yo, that took a while. That took a while. I just read the news. Mount Everest is underwater. Bro. Did you hear how much it costs now to climb Mount Everest this year? Like previously was like 8,000 or something. But it's went up to 12,000. So far, even though the textures are straight white, you've had positive feedback. Oh, that's good. That's good. Construction wall solid. Why is there not a set 1? Excuse me. Why is there no set 1? Now, is that including these like door things? Like those? No, it's not. That's okay. I want to see what my memory's like once I copy this once. Okay, and then we should be able to just do these, right? Basic halves. You have a lot of basic halves here, huh? Hopefully no more anywhere else. Okay. That's a lot of money to pay before you would die. What? But yeah, it's a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money. To just climb like the second tallest mountain or third tallest or whatever it is. You know, if you search it up. Why is there one over here? Okay. Like, it's the tallest one from sea level, right? But then, if you include under the sea level, there's ones that are a lot taller. I'm sorry, are these all out of order? Yo, this place actually looks creepy with nothing in it. Bro. That's some creepy stuff right there, huh? Okay, let's get the forklifts here. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say there's just forklifts in the other one. Those 3 are here, though. Alright. I think the next best thing for us to do is just go around and select all the stuff separately. Because I don't know where it starts and where it ends. We'll do each building. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't done the stairs. That'll be them. Oh, that includes those ones too. And we'll do the metal stairs with them. I think there's only 2 sets of metal stairs. Yep. Copy and a paste. Definitely wasn't any in here before, right? It's not looking like it. Yeah. There we go. Right, let's do this all again. Yippee! For the third time. Oh no, we didn't. Did we? No, we didn't do this building. Bro, why am I going through the hallways like I'm playing the game? I'm crazy, y'all. Right, that's them. We'll select it. We'll go up another floor. Okay. That should be that building done. Yo, this is coming across pretty well. Yoda's face is on your PS5. You see him through your window. He's smiling. You're gonna run. He has your leg. Bruce, have you are you on any sort of, like, you know? Are you okay, Bruce? You feeling good? Have you had too many Big Macs? Bro. Whoa, this bit's empty, huh? I'm gonna blame that bit on someone else, even though nobody helped me with this project. I'm just gonna blame someone else for it. Yo, thanks for the follow. I'm saying it like that because I don't know who's done it. I'm waiting.
7 Midax has joined the clan.
Yo, thank you, 7 minutes. Much appreciate the follow. I wish it brought, like, notifications through for YouTube and TikTok too, but it doesn't, so that's too bad. Womp womp. Strong you are. Really? Oh, we should select these ones out here too, because I'll forget about them. I don't know what that was. I just selected. It was some floating in the air, that's for sure. Alright, that's everyone. Copy and a paste. Did that line up? Yeah. So that was these two, right? I believe it was. You're not Yoda? What is this lore? Every single stream, Bruce just comes on in here and just drops the biggest lore basket of the century. And then you think it can't get any crazier, and then the next stream happens and Bruce just adds like 100 times more lore. Like, what are you... Bruce, you gotta become a book writer, man. Like, what? Okay. Oh, you know who you should watch? If you like watching people do game development, there's a YouTube channel called Blackthorn Prod. I've been watching them for like maybe 1 or 2 years now. Honestly, I think they're the best channel for like, they do like competitions and stuff like that. They grab people from online and give like them a theme to build a game around, or else these guys build a game in a week without communicating and stuff like that. It's so good to watch. And it's like super entertaining. It's not just, you know, like, hello, I'm gonna work in this game today. You know, it's not like that. And they just uploaded one there. Was it last night? Something like that? Finished watching it, chat, just before stream. Banger. I like the no communication ones. They're like the best, but no, it's cool. Let's see if that... We've got 2 more buildings left, chat. It's the final building. Is that CS 1.5? Pretty close. No, how's it going, Smart Danger? Ain't no way we've had 2 people talking in the Twitch today. That's crazy. Minus the bots. Last time that happened, I must have been back in 1983. Okay, paste. And then that. And now all the buildings in here are equivalent to the same ones over there. Let's push changes and just check how much memory we've got. Okay, it's calculating. Look at it going up. It's calculating the memories. Please stay at 30. No! Please stop at 40, please. No, nope. Stop at 50. Please, that's all I ask. No. Oh no. Oh, 65,000. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Yeah, because I want to copy all the maps. That's not as bad as I thought. Wow. It takes a while to prepare, doesn't it? Now Bruce has lost it again. Bruce, you gotta calm down on the sugar, Bruce.
Preparing the edit mode. That has to be the most boring thing I've done so far, is just copying that whole map. 100%. I think the maps are okay though. I think they're well enough detailed and have enough strategic routes to take that, you know, you're excited for tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow, Smart Danger? W stream, let's go, Bruce. You better like the stream, Bruce. You better like it. I should do streams later, huh? I probably should. Oh, I've missed some messages. Uh-oh. Oh, phew, it's not like a whole list of messages. Okay, that's not been. Oof, that was sent 30 minutes ago. I probably should have answered that. Oh well. Better late than never. Haha. Nether. The Nether. Honestly though, the memory is pretty decent for having an why is the lighting so disgusting? Yo, what is this lighting? Oh, does that come out tomorrow? It comes out tomorrow? Oh no. I never got the green pickle glider. That's the one thing. The one thing that I wanted from the battle pass, and it's on the very last page. Excluding super styles. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Hey, that clicked together pretty well though. One map done. That should be the lighting added. Never mind. That's the fog. We don't want the fog. The fog is coming. What? We can play a ton of Reload. Bro. I know I've got stuff to do. I'll probably play like Fortnite the odd time, but it wouldn't be worth. Wouldn't be worth you win. Yo, chat, the lighting though. The line back. Cool. Okay, so the next one we need to copy. Wait, wouldn't it be easier to copy?
in 1.0. Call of Duty has an event called High Art. I think the Call of Duty people drank too much apple juice. Probably. But still haven't learned? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could... This seems a lot easier, huh? But you can only select 100 still, right? Yeah. Surprised they never increased that. Seth Rogen. Yeah, seen that. And you know what's going to happen whenever you get like a kill? He's probably going to do his laugh. He's probably going to like, ha 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 ha. Peter Griffin looking laugh. Alright. Let's try and get this bit done. You know what, actually? Hold on. Yo! There we go. Stream Deck sometimes be tweaking, you know what I mean? It be tweaking sometimes. What do you think of Seth Rogen? Do you think Seth Rogen a good actor? Yeah, we've been streaming for 3 hours. And 0 likes on TikTok. GG's. TikTok is not the place to do game dev streams. You know what, chat? Yeah. We'll leave it there. I'm gonna do that off camera at some point. Hopefully by the end of tomorrow. And then someone will hopefully test it in SEHQ this week. And we can get that done. I have another project to do for tomorrow. So I've done a bit of streaming so I could like stop for a bit. They're heroes in a half shell and they're green. Okay. Do some Fortnite levels? What are you talking about? Some BR? I gotta get my, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go through my neighbor's trash can and see if I can find them. I'm hoping to have chili. Probably like 4 days old, but you know. Yeah, that's how you get the 6-pack, chat. That's how you get the 6-pack. But no, I'm really happy with how the codes went today. We got the 2v2 code done. We just got to get the sign programmed. We got the signs on this side programmed. We got the concept art done for the thumbnail. What else did we get done? We got the barriers and stuff done for over there, and also got the mutators done for each of those. We got the loading screens implemented. Yo, we done a fair bit of stuff today, huh? What was the thing we done at the very start, though? What was the thing we done at the start? Yo, I can't remember what the first thing we done was. What? Bye-bye, your parents said it wasn't apple juice that you drank. Oh, man. Yo, that's kinda crazy. I can't remember what the thing we done was. Bro. We did find the bug, though, on getting behind there, so that's good. Ha ha ha. That means we can't go in the elevator anymore, but that's okay. I actually can't remember what it was. Oh, it was those signs. That's what we were working on at the start, yeah. It was the signs. So for tomorrow, I have to get the other 2 maps doubled over. These 2 doubled over. Get the coding done for them. Create a thumbnail. And that should be it. It'll be ready for testing for this week. And then next Friday, the game will release and y'all can play it. And hopefully it doesn't lag like, you know, like laggy games. Ha 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 ha. So chat, thanks all for playing. Thanks Smart Danger, Bruce, Sarah, more Bruce. Bruce, you were here for a long time. Hacky and Massey, I believe that was everyone, right? Adam said hi and Finding Secrets said hello. No, there we go, that was everyone. No, I'm so glad I can just like scroll through a list here and it shows everybody. Thanks all for joining, thanks all for talking. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you all in the next one, which will either be Saturday or else Monday. But until then, I'll see you then. Toodles! I need to go through my neighbor's trash can. What?